I love this so much. I almost said something about it too. I don't know why I didn't, because I think these borders are just so sexy. After seeing this, I'm gonna definitely need to call a doctor, because I'm pretty sure my erection's gonna last longer than 4 to 6 hours. So, I don't really know what's been going on with me, but for quite some time now, I've had this weird Cold War boner. I don't know, I've just been craving some sort of Cold War scenario, and I just really want to thank these Iron Curtain modders, because they have finally satisfied me in a extremely sexual way. So yeah, this mod received a huge update, and it's quickly becoming one of my favorites in the workshop. We're extremely likely to see the Cold War turn into a hot war, and probably see World War III break out and destroy everything. Wow, alright, we already have our first peace deal. So I'm assuming Indonesia just got their independence. Please forgive me for my ignorance. I don't know if this scenario started with this sort of Islamic revolt, as well as there's this People's Democratic Republic of Malaya that all of NATO is fighting. Of course, there's already stuff going down in India, and well, I don't even need to mention China, right? Also, I'd like to bring attention to probably the biggest focus tree I've ever seen in one of these mods. The Soviet Union have just an insane amount of decisions they have to make. All right, so this typically happens. The Republic of Bulgaria is getting into it with the People's Republic of Bulgaria. But yeah, one is not gonna do as well as the other. That's for sure. Interesting decision by the Scandinavian Defense Union. I don't think they realized they'd probably get their ass kicked if they fought the Comintern alone. Oh man, all the communist nations are joining that Bulgarian civil war. So as I said, that democratic side has no chance. Now the United Arab Republics has formed out of Egypt and Syria. Is Syria independent? Yeah. No, wait a second. Okay, some weird shit is going down. That's the Egyptian dude, isn't it? Are they about to start just annexing countries? Spain, this is the Cold War. The fuck you doing? Nobody wants to see this anymore. So yeah, more than likely, Franco's gonna die. So, you know what? It's not all that bad. And slowly in Africa, the French colonial empire is starting to fall apart. And I believe a lot of these countries are gonna leave NATO. Oh boy. All right, Vietnam is already getting started. Those farmers are gonna be tough to stop. Yep, there goes Ho again. But unfortunately, he's fighting Cambodia, Laos, and France all at the same time. We also have a Trotsky revolt in southern Vietnam, which is kind of complicating things. Honestly, I don't even want to know what would happen if they become independent. They could just go in all directions. Yep, so there goes the small revolt in Malaysia. They obviously didn't do too well. And same goes for the Islamic Indonesians. They gone too. Whoa, Bulgaria. Wasn't expecting that. You're a monarchy now, but still most of your population is communist. I don't understand that because you're clearly a part of the same faction, so that's confusing. All right, and I think I found out exactly how World War III will break out since the Republic of China is in NATO. It's only a matter of time before Mao joins the Soviet Union. The US is already coming in to help. Thanks a lot, Cambodia. Oh man, something really bad is happening. Third Civil War. How many civil wars have been going on? I didn't realize how crazy Indochina was. Oh yeah, okay, so another uprising has begun, this time in Laos. So there's, I think, 3 different communist uprisings in this region. So obviously things are heating up. All it takes is one country to join the Common Forum, I guess is what it's called now. And then all hell will break loose. Oh, Pakistan. Aren't you supposed to be going to war with Bangladesh? Or is does this have to do something with that? No. Okay, wait a second. Pakistan, you guys are having some issues, aren't you? Yeah, this is a reactionary revolt. Oh, and Bangladesh is still under Pakistan control. Wait, when did you guys turn Marxist? Yeah, I missed that. As well as you can see, NATO has lost this region entirely. India left the faction recently too. Does Libya just not exist anymore? Are you guys testing nukes here or something? Yeah, this is just a place that doesn't exist. Oh, and so begins the non-aligned movement. Yugoslavia joined in with Tito, surprisingly. But he's not the only ones, because I guess the United Arab Republic also joined in. Oh my god. Don't tell me they did it. Have the chins returned? Oh, the AI did it. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. Interesting. So he's going after Mao. So I'm assuming NATO will obviously like this. Also, I'd like to take a moment to just kind of rant for a second here. I think it's insane to me that out of the 10,000 mods in the Hearts of Iron 4 workshop, not a single one fuels the conspiracy theory that Hitler escaped to Argentina and maybe somehow takes control over this country. Like, I don't know, it would just be so easy, but yet I think pretty popular. Just make a sub-mod for this Iron Curtain mod, give them an OP focus tree where they annex a few Latin American countries, just to see if Hitler can conquer the world, this time in a whole new continent. Oh, France, you might have just messed up. You just solidified communism in Vietnam. So now Ho is all by himself. He is the only one left in this region. I think he's also at war with Japan too, isn't he? Yep. Yes, he is. Ooh, we've got another reactionary revolt, this time in Colombia. Let's see who wins this one. The Central Powers. Germany, what the hell are you doing? The Kaiser is back now. What the hell? Well, you know what? I think I'm okay with this. Actually, this is fantastic. I really love this. Oh, Turkey, man. You guys have some issues with these guys, huh? Yep, it never ends. This is a conservative uprising against the centrism of the Republic of Turkey. Oh, and there goes Bangladesh. Okay, we gotta keep in mind, Pakistan's still dealing with that other civil war, so this is gonna get messy. Oh, bombshells in Europe. Okay, two big things. Obviously, Germany is back, which again, I freaking love this. But then there's also the French Commune that just joined the Soviet faction. Ouch. That is a big loss for NATO. Yeah, actually, that whole faction is just slowly losing members in Europe. France has somehow kept some of their colonies, so they've obviously dragged them down too. And on top of all of that, we also have smaller places like Afghanistan and obviously Pakistan turning to Marxism. I love this so much. I almost said something about it too. I don't know why I didn't, because I think these borders are just so sexy. After seeing this, I'm gonna definitely need to call a doctor, because I'm pretty sure my erection's gonna last longer than 4 to 6 hours. I guess I should have expected this. Castro has come to power in Cuba, but here's the surprising thing. Why the fuck is America still guaranteeing their independence? Ooh, I think we're gonna see some fascism in Portugal. That's at least what it's looking like. Or maybe a monarchy's popped up. Damn it, yep, it's just a monarchy. All right, well, oh, no, this dude. Wait, I think Portugal started fascist. I don't know, I'm confused. So I guess Yugoslavia really liked what they saw from Germany, and they did something similar. They annexed Romania, which means even less communist members now. Okay, this is gonna make things fun. China's gonna become even more of a clusterfuck. Oh, wow. Okay, it's already gone. Wow, that was sad. I think they were somewhere over here they popped up. Oh, that was nice of Turkey. Instead of completely annexing Kurdistan, they made them their puppet. Well, that's something. Okay, so fascism remains in power. The monarchy was destroyed in Portugal. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I'm clearly very confused. Anyways, they're part of NATO. That's all we need to care about. So up until this point, North Korea had stayed pretty non-aligned, but now they've joined that common forum faction or whatever. Anyways, so Kimmy, or the original Kimmy, might accidentally destroy the entire world. What else is new? I forget to check on this stuff, but of course the Soviets are helping the Marxist uprising in Bolivia. The Americans haven't got involved, but I'm assuming they're rooting for... Well, yeah, they're probably rooting for this side. Ah, and the reactionaries have rose to power in Colombia. I wonder what that means. Well, this is a really different game from the US, so they decided to cut off the Republic of China, even though they still ended up joining NATO. They were focused on an anti-Soviet alliance with the PRC. Plus, after that, they decided to pull out of South Korea, which damaged relations even more. So at this point in the video, I've done something a little bit different. I haven't been using the no checks command. We were just using the autocomplete focus trees. Most of the AIs have now done everything they can do, so let's see what happens if they choose some of those mutually exclusive decisions. And immediately when I enter that command, Sweden has turned communist. Okay, fantastic. Oh, so for now, Mao has decided to form his own thing, which I don't think will last very long. And there was just an Iranian civil war. All right, well, that's cool. Oh, Demonetization Land joined the Soviet faction. When the hell did that happen? They're democratic too. I don't see why they did that. Oh, I'm liking this color change, NATO. Usually that's because something big happens. Everything still seems the same in Europe. I guess they just, you know, trying to be more fashionable, I guess. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, so once again, we've seen this before from America. They're just kind of saying, screw Europe. We're gonna do our own thing with China, Korea, and Japan. Oh no, Cambodia, please. Please don't. That fucking sucks. I saw this happen before in my test run, and I couldn't believe it. I guess it's kind of a normal thing. The US has gone nationalist. I don't know what happened exactly to Truman. Yes, that's kind of what I thought. He got JFK'd. Workers Myanmar versus the Union of Burma. That sounds like some commie versus commie stuff. Oh, nope. That's just a regular old communist revolt. All right, well, never mind. I guess I should have known this was eventually going to happen. They put up a good fight, but the PRC couldn't stand the test of time. And now the Republic of China is in power. Honestly, guys, I am shocked. I cannot believe World War III didn't break out at some point, especially when I enabled the no checks command. But now, about a year later, just about everyone's gone through their entire focus tree, and the big war has yet to be triggered. I mean, it's kind of safe to say, especially with the loss of China, Stalin has no chance. I mean, he'd be fighting at least 2 factions. If both factions didn't get involved, that'd be interesting, but it's still likely he wouldn't survive. Yeah, now that I think about it, the non-communist teams kind of messed up by splitting in 2 like this. I don't think by themselves they'd be able to take down Stalin. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And of course, big thanks to Drew Meltzer, Wyon, Dank Meme Dealer 69420, Furry Cruz, Ethan Johnson, Hitler Did Nothing
Demonetized,
Nick Tang, Matthew Ellis, Kirby, Stormblade, Elfie, Hayden the Exile Brown, Jung Cooks Bay, Elijah Senpai, and finally, Drew, you didn't say my last name. Thank you so much